For the 100% cheapest coins on the internet with reliable delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off.
All you calabrese do the mumble like a crazy, mumble like a crazy, mumble like a crazy, mumble like a crazy, mumble like a crazy.
What is going on, you guys? Swift Gaming, and I'm here with a Swift
Salsas and family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 21 video on the channel. And in today's video I'm going to show you guys something you could do to make secret free coins in Madden 21. Now this is something that I've heard almost no one talk about on YouTube. I haven't had that many comments about it, and I want to show you guys something that everyone can be doing to make about 150k absolutely free. Now to make these free coins, all we're going to do is head on over to the missions section of Madden Ultimate Team, scroll on down to our all rookie missions, and we're going to be taking a look at these additional all rookie token hero missions. Now as you guys will see in here, there are a whole bunch of milestones in here, each of which is going to give you an all rookie token if you complete it, and these milestones range from getting passing yards, rushing yards, some defensive stuff, scoring points, and winning head-to-head games. Now there's a ton of missions in here. As we count them up, I believe there's just under 20 missions, and when you knock one of these out, you get an all hero rookie token, which you can either sell for coins or quick sell for training points. So the first thing that I want to do is show you guys the price of these tokens, and then we'll hop into some ways you guys can get these tokens in the fastest way possible, because you can either quick sell them for, I believe, 1.2 training it is, or you can actually sell them off on the auction block. As you will see right here, this token is selling for close to 10,000 coins, so basically for every single mission you knock out, you're making 10k absolutely free. Now there's really two different ways you guys can obtain these missions and get these tokens in the quickest way possible. Now the first one, and what I'd recommend the majority of you guys do for most of these missions, is just to let this happen naturally. Assuming you play the game, maybe play head-to-head, a bit of weekend league, some solo challenges, maybe grinding your levels, these missions will come naturally, and all you'll have to really do is remember to take a look at your item binder and sell off the tokens when they pop up. Now the majority of the stuff in here, as you guys can see, is going to be fairly easy to do. 1600 team passing yards is pretty quick, rushing yards isn't going to take you that long, sacks, tackles, all of those are going to be fairly fast. Most of them will probably happen in a few days of play in this game, so that's kind of the natural route. If you guys want to go down that, you'll get these tokens, you'll sell them off as you get them, and that's probably what I'm going to do for most of these. I can't expect to grind these tackles out or grind out the forced fumbles. That's just too much of a grind, but for a couple of the ones that are very easy in here, I want to show you guys a couple of solos you can play to grind these out and get these coins right now in the fastest way possible. Now the two best ones to do right now are going to be your passing yards, your rushing yards, and your total points. As you guys will see, these team passing and team rushing yards really aren't that much. 1600 team passing yards isn't a whole ton. We can find a solo challenge that allows us to start on like the 10-yard line, and we're gonna be able to throw a touchdown on the first play every time in a solo like that. All we'd have to do is play the solo like 16 times and we're gonna get 10k. Now same goes with rushing, except you can actually do this even quicker, as you'd only have to play the solo like 8 times before you knock it out. So rushing yards and passing yards, those are very easy, and while you're doing the rushing and passing yards, you're also gonna be getting points, because you're going to score a touchdown, that's going to be 6 points, and then you replay the challenge. So what you could do is you could grind out these two, you can grind out your rushing and grind out your passing. All of that right there is going to accumulate to about 50,000 coins. If you want to, you can also grind out these other ones. I would kind of recommend that you let them happen naturally, and that's going to be about another 50 to 100k from those, which is going to add up to 100,000 coins, just like that, absolutely free. Now the first thing that I want to do is get some passing yards very easily. These passing yards will also constitute as scoring points, and to do so we're gonna hop into the level up challenges. We are scrolling into the level challenges, a level 28, and we're gonna hop into this Rams solo challenge right here. Now this solo is gonna be starting us off on the 10-yard line. All we have to do is throw a touchdown on the first play and replay the challenge. That will count as passing yards, that will count as points, and that's gonna help us accumulate some of these tokens. So all we're doing is we're hopping into this challenge, we're calling a play like 4 verticals, let them score that touchdown, and you're gonna be able to do this very easily. Now you're also going to be leveling up as you do this, so that's, I guess, a little bit of an added bonus. If you guys aren't yet at max MUT level, you're getting free coins and you're getting your levels for doing this. Simply call the play verticals. It doesn't really matter how good your team is, you're going to be able to easily run right by these corners and get into the end zone, click replay challenge, and just like that we scored 6 points, and we were also able to get some passing yards. So I'm going to play the solo one more time here, and we should be able to get a token for doing so. So here we go, fellas. We are going to be getting one of these tokens tokens right now, as we do end up backing out from these challenges. Here is our all rookie hero token. You're going to be getting a random one. All of them are going to sell for around 8 to 10,000 coins. And if you guys did make it to this point in the video and you do like the content you're seeing right now, be sure to hit that sub button if you are new around here. We do post videos every single day, kind of similar to this, showing you coin making methods, team building strategies, and a whole bunch of other stuff similar to that. So if you like the sound of that and you like this video, hit that sub button, because you could be leaving some free coins on the table by not subscribing, and leave a like if you guys do enjoy. It does help the channel out so very much. Now for our rushing yards, we're hopping into the rivals. We are scrolling on over to our quarterfinals Challengers V. We're gonna scroll on down to this solo right here that starts us off on the 10-yard line. It is the Challenger V challenge. Hop in here on 1-star difficulty and let's knock out some of these rushing yards. It is gonna be super easy to do the rushing yards. Again, you only need 800 for one token, so it's gonna be very quick to do so, and we're gonna be scoring a one-play touchdown basically every single time we run the football. You are going up against a 68 overall team. If your team is close to a 68 right now, clearly you haven't been watching my videos enough. So yeah, we're gonna show you guys exactly what you can do to easily score these TDs. All I'd really recommend you do is try and find some type of play that lets you get to the edge. So if you're new to your playbook, head on over to the concepts, go on over to your rushing plays, and you're gonna really look for any type of outside zone run. An outside zone stretch right here out of the single back wing tight Z is gonna do perfectly fine for us, and it's gonna be very, very easy to get to the edge. Again, you are going up against a very low overall team. All you really need to do is get to the edge, and you're gonna be able to run by everyone, and just like that, we're getting 90 rushing yards. So we are getting close. We are over a 10th of the way to getting 10,000 coins. It took us 10 seconds, and we're also getting 6 points, so we're getting closer to that objective as well. Now again, all you guys would need to do is click replay challenge right here. You can go on over to your recent plays, call the exact same stretch, and you can do the exact same thing. It is going to be super, super easy to score these touchdowns. You can do it on your first time. Basically every single time you do this, we'll slow down and let DK Metcalf get ahead of us. He doesn't want to make the block, but it doesn't matter. I could be on the field right now and I would be scoring a touchdown against this defense. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys when it comes to those two objectives. If you guys are looking to grind for your sacks and your tackles and that type of stuff, you guys can utilize some of the videos I've shown you on the channel so far, but based on the number of requirements needed for most of those, I can't say that I think it's really worth grinding on any of those. I think it's really only worth grinding to get your points, your passing yards, and your rushing yards. Doing so will get you some free coins, but if you guys are looking to go above and beyond, we'll take a look at some of the objectives you guys could grind for, and I'll show you guys probably my next favorite ones to go after. Although, like I said, I don't think it's really too worth it to go after anything other than passing and rushing. So the next one you guys can do is your team sacks. I would say that one's probably the next best one, but you need 20 sacks. So that's going to take us 20 plays. These other ones are taking us like 15 or 9 plays to knock out. So very, very quick. I would say that the forced fumbles is something you could do at the same type of sacks. So you could actually hop in and grind for forced fumbles and sacks at the same time. Not the worst idea possible. Maybe get up to 20 really quickly and you get 20,000 coins. Tackles, I wouldn't really recommend you grind for. As long as you're playing online, you'll be able to do that, and points you'll be able to knock out as you continue to do your rushing and passing yards. So that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Let's quickly rip a pack at the end here and see if we can get anything good. I mean, we did just get some free coins, so I don't mind blowing it a little bit on a couple of these packs. I've heard all pro fantasies are absolutely fire right now, so let's rip one right here. I've seen a lot of LTD pulls on Twitter. I've just seen a whole bunch of really good pulls on Twitter, and I was actually gonna do these for a video. We got a legend with the lights in round 1. Please show me someone good. 89 Rod Woodson. Hey, I will happily take that in round 1. No complaints at all. Round number 2, we're gonna be getting a base legend 84 overall LT. We got a core elite Jalen Smith. Let's see what else we can do. We're getting a higher overall player 87 JJ Watt. We will take that every single day of the week and on Sundays. And the final one is a team of the week card, an 84 overall Tony Pollard. So an 89, an 87, an 84. That is what we call a profitable pack. And yeah, that is gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like, hit that sub button if you are new around here, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.
So,